why we do it.
Look at that timing on that one.
I'm not doing it for them. I'm not doing it for
Hey,
them.
folks, how's y'all doing? It's been a while. We missed our last one because there's something going on last time we were supposed to play that we ended up not playing. I think it was a massive prank or something. No, it wasn't a prank.
Somebody forgot to turn the lights on.
Someone found the star.
That's right. Somebody found a star. Oh no, did we find a star or did we lose a star?
No, we found a star. Everybody was staring at it.
It's fair. It's fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Tilt
Oh,
up.
sorry. I had cat
My favorite is the Google metrics spike of how many people Googled "my eyes hurt."
My eyes
The
hurt.
eclipse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why do my eyes hurt?
And you could see like a map that showed that it was along the line of totality.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
There you go. Yes.
It was pretty cool. I was on it.
I was just on the edge of it, and
I
I
was in it.
and I got out of work like an hour early to go look at it. So that was exciting.
I missed this one.
I drove like 6 hours, so
I actually managed to catch the last one too, so it was kind of,
I only had to drive like 30 minutes. I went to a state park that was an hour away instead.
Oh, it's fun and
went
exciting.
on a trail with my kids. It was very nice. Yeah, it was very cool because we got to
Ooh,
watch it from a little cave.
that makes it both more thrilling and creepy at the same time.
A little bit, actually. Yes.
Hey, we are here tonight for a fun time to get back into the Drift Crashers Adventure Path because it's been a little bit. I hope y'all are ready, and hopefully you haven't completely forgotten how to play your characters. I mean, if you have, it's fair. I don't blame you. I forget how to play this game every weekend too. I get mixed up with all the other games.
I think I just point and shoot as this character.
You mean
That
we're
sounds
not
about
the
right.
only one?
My game schedule is not as full as it was once upon a time, but I still have a few games a week, including
All
other.
we had was special.
Yeah, I'm not gonna out us.
You're not going to out that other show that shows up on the same channel every Thursday around the same time.
Yeah, nope, not there.
Not at all. Not nothing called The Valkyrie Epoch, featuring Doge and Clue and a couple other good friends of the show.
Never heard of it.
Never heard
This
of
is
it?
the
Okay.
first time hearing of it.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess I'm just.
I didn't
delusional.
know that you people even existed when I wasn't around, let alone played games without.
Technically,
Yeah,
we
it's
still
wild.
might. We still might not exist after you cease observing us.
Existed before.
For that fact,
So fuck
let's see.
off.
How do we know that you're the one who did? Outside of observation.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he's gone. He's gone. See, he's no longer existing.
Got us.
He doesn't exist anymore.
He's gone dark.
ST is gone. I guess that means you guys can have Trev loot. Let me pull up the to see what's there.
Oh, he's back.
Can I just have the
I want to use Treb as like a USB charging hub.
I feel like
We're gonna make him into a
better
toaster.
use of him than a puppet. I'm just. I feel like Trev would be more like a good suit of power armor for you than a hand puppet, given the size difference.
No,
True.
it would not make a very good power armor.
Yeah, he's like wrapped in aluminum foil, basically.
Yeah, there you go.
It definitely has the worst AC in the party. I'm pretty
Yeah, but if we
I
put
can't
your
even wear him
AC
as a
on the
helmet, he's
outside
so
of my
tiny.
AC, doesn't that make my AC go up?
Yes, that's exactly what the rules allow.
That's how that works.
Can't just put on better suits of armor on top of other.
That's
Yeah.
how armor, in fact,
I
works.
was thinking that if
Why
Simber climbed
not?
the top, I was thinking if Simber climbed the top inside of Trev and used Trev like power armor, then Simber would get their base 10 plus dexterity AC plus Trev's AC.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
You have my permission that if I, if Trev dies, you can wear Trev like a suit of armor.
All right, new season 2 character idea.
I'm sure it'd be delicious.
All right, there we go.
Hang
Which
on.
looking at
let me write
Trev's
this down.
current stamina and hit points and looking at the map may happen pretty soon.
Actually, I
Oh,
know where
Trev, you
part
didn't
of my
look at your
power
spell
armor is
slots
coming
either,
from.
did you?
Oh no, I
It's
did.
my season
But
character.
that's well known. I got gems. I got
So those are
Burn your
work.
spell slots real quick. But before we get into all that, before we talk about what's going on in this room, because I mean, I don't see anything to be worried about here. But we'll get into that here in just a moment. I just want to take a chance to welcome all of you here with us tonight. Welcome to another exciting episode of Dude, Where's My Drift? I am your game master of these nerds around these here parts, the friendly neighborhood K. And with me, as always, are my four fine friends and players, aka the best nerds I know. On Mondays.
On Monday.
On Mondays.
At least we get custody of the title once a week.
Exactly. I can't just give it to a single person permanently, but I can do it once a week. But leading us off as usual, this nerd is a scientist in real life dealing with rats and doing weird experiments on them, but also plays a nerd in the game. We have Doge playing Sam Lee Aolin, the Osharan biohacker.
Yeah, I'm a scientist everywhere, actually. Yeah,
Really where it counts.
government funded.
It's starting to be a pretty running theme.
Doing rat stuff.
I'm government funded, baby.
Doing rat stuff.
Next up, she is our residential tech support nerd, the one who makes sure the show on Monday nights keeps running and creates all these wonderful assets that we have. Everybody put your hands together for Kaz playing the... Oh my god, what is your species called? Raxolite Mystic Simber.
Yeah, that's why I'm in the bottom left. I'm the one running the show. That's why I'm in the bottom
folks.
Cat. Behave.
The innocent lift.
Oh my goodness, Cat. Sorry, I have a cat who's trying to cause trouble right now. She keeps jumping in front of me.
Don't ever apologize for having that.
Speaking of cats, we have a brand new
Just
cat
got
daddy
cat.
here in the show, or is it just a cat daddy for the second time? I don't know which it is. Either way, this is our residential
Sometimes it's
military marine nerd. We have Clue playing the best on guard Gator.
Yeah, we're coining that
Yep.
right now. On guard. That's me. On guard. Yeah,
She's-
I have a kitten.
he-
That's
He's
awesome.
very cute.
I have two adult cats
Ooh,
that
yeah,
hate the kitten.
that's rough.
It's not awesome. So we're gonna see.
But the new kitten is
When I
very
have a
cute.
kitten. He's pretty tough though. He's from the streets. He does not take
Yeah,
any
you think
shit.
the one who just had to pick up randomly would also be tough because she is also from the streets, but she's very needy. Lastly, but never leastly, this is our residential. I had a hard time coming up with a good one on this one, but I'm gonna go with tabletop board game and Star Wars nerd.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just gonna throw it all out there just like that because I feel like that encompasses basically who you are. SD, who plays the SRO Technomancer
Go put on
Trev.
your helmet right now, Doge.
Been a little distracted reading all of the secrets about the gap.
Yeah, I actually do want to see Doge and Trev go at it in a Star Wars trivia contest sometime.
Anytime.
I don't know.
In a fight, right?
I'm not super confident.
Like I want to see who would know more.
I would
Honestly,
also
I got
know-
money on Doge.
Fair.
Any man that is an adult and has a Mandalorian.
I mean, yeah, but
It's off camera.
Knows a thing or two.
ST knows how to play the card game from Star Wars.
Yeah, I do know
and
how to
has an
play
actual
Sabacc.
official.
I do have
has an official
Sabacc.
deck.
A couple
Sure.
different Sabacc decks.
Sure.
Yeah.
Unofficial, not official. They're from
That's
X.
yeah. Yeah, you did
Mhm.
tell us that once on stream
it is
before. Actually,
known
that's
information in
canon.
canon. It
That
is.
is known information.
But thank you guys so much for being with me here tonight. Do any of you want to take a gander as to what happened last time we played?
I kind of just want to do Star Wars trivia.
Yeah, let's do Star Wars trivia.
Yeah.
No, I need
Just
to
gonna
I want
lose,
to lose,
that
but try to
happens.
lose well.
time to
you know?
prep
I'm
my
here for that.
questions on that one.
I'm gonna Google some Star Wars trivia. Let's go.
Oh no, wait, not tonight. No. So while you
I'll
do that,
pepper them in throughout the night. Don't worry.
what happened last time is you guys continued to explore the Tesseract. You found what seemed to have been some kind of guard station, perhaps. You're not really sure what it was, but it had signs leading to two different possible directions you could travel. One of them was labeled as instruction, another direction said study, and the last direction said the Great Hall. You guys decided to head towards the one that said to study. Unfortunately, when you got there, you didn't really find a study room so much as you found a place that had like 4 hammocks set up with those weird silvery cloths that you found similar in the room with Dr. Abias Tope. And you found 2 ghosts and 2 robots, which you then rather handily fought off and slew before venturing further into the Tesseract, heading south from that room. At which point you then encountered a corpse fleet technomancer named Frobkus, who had been seemingly trapped on the Tesseract for some time and doing some weird experiments with necromancy. You fairly quickly deduced that, he's not actually trying to be your friend so much as he's trying to harvest you for body parts. And so you guys kind of had an encounter with him and slew him as well in a very unchallenging fight.
Yeah, what was that guy thinking?
Yeah, that was
I don't
on him.
know. I
Yeah,
don't know what Ron Lundin was thinking with that encounter, but hey,
it's a way to
Sometimes-
burn resources. I feel like.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
That plus sometimes it's good to just let the players kick some ass. You know,
this is true.
we did.
And after that, you guys continue further in south before coming into the room you were currently standing in, which seems to be an old-style lecture hall amphitheater with 3 rows of seats. Seated at the very front of the amphitheater, there is another one of those odd-looking shades that you found in the resting room area. Let me pull it back up for us to view. Standing behind the lectern, and their arms are just going out, waving grandly as they seem to, as if expressing or giving a lecture, of course, since that's the kind of room we are in currently. And there seem to be 2 incorporeal drift dead aliens, creatures, humanoids, floating behind the first row of these seats, seemingly engrossed in whatever it is that the creature at the front of the room is saying or doing as it's waving its arms grandiosely. And you get the feeling that like there should be words here coming from the scene before you as you kind of carefully step inside, but you're not hearing anything. And anybody would like, I was gonna say roll me perception checks, although Treb, you have a Aeon Stone, right?
Sure do.
The Sapphire Cone.
Mhm.
Did anybody else grab one of those?
The doctor has one.
Yeah, the doctor has one. I know that.
Okay.
No.
All right. Simmer, if you want to go ahead and roll a perception check as well, then.
Nope.
And are you guys like saying anything, doing anything as you kind of walk into the scene, or like freezing for a moment as you see these, this scene?
Gator, having never been once to a lecture hall, is super confused by this whole scene. He's like, "Is this normal?" And then he pulls out some Mentos, and he starts just.
They're the
casually
fresh maker.
Trying to eat the Mentos.
All right. Treb and the Doc, with your Aeon Stones, catch this a lot faster than Gator and Simber do, though they are not far behind. As even Gator, like even when you start talking, you start to notice a little tickle in the back of your mind, and then you start to hear, oh wait, there's a telepathic message going on through here. And like I said, Treb and Doc Samly catch on as well faster because of your Aeon Stones allowing you to do telepathic communications. And it's almost like you pick it up in mid-sentence and you hear this odd, almost otherworldly voice kind of coming into all of your minds. And so it was the Talion was created with the grand endeavor for the purpose of us Cathrepi to experience the exact destiny of the galaxy. And through our sciences and our magics, we would come up with the solution causing the cessation of the degradation of our lives and all time by finding a way to overcome entropy itself. And you just hear the same soft voice just kind of going on along that same line, talking in. You feel like it's a language you shouldn't recognize, but it's something about how it's this telepathic communication is working is like automatically translated to your native tongues, which does mean binary for Treb, because why not? Fun flavor. And it is.
It would take forever to disseminate that message. That's hilarious.
And sure enough, it seems like, and anytime the creature mentions something called the Cathrepi, it seems to be like gesturing towards itself. And I'll spell that word for you.
We know that word. That's that's the people who created this place, right?
Yes, Trev, you have figured that out previously. And then the other thing that references anytime it references this, the creature is like gesturing grandly all around it, and that's the Italianin.
Which is the Tesseract.
Yes, and it goes on like talk about how there are thousands and hundreds of thousands of us Cathrepi here, those working in the mechanics to keep the engine going, and those who are working on the engineering, designing our stewards who shall keep our hallways clean, the Talrepi. And that spelled like this. And they're just going on kind of talking about, honestly giving it like almost more of like a presentation of someone proposing a project, a grand undertaking, but also like it's art in the sense of it's already happened and that you're here, but like this is why this is here, this is why we are here, this is what we are doing. How long do you guys kind of sit there and listen to this?
Trev would definitely want to sit and listen for a while.
Yeah, I don't think the dock's moving until other people move.
Gator is the fuck up out of here so fast. Like Clue is like, oh no, I can't do this. I don't know anything.
Simber's going to kind of absent-mindedly meander around the room just a little bit, not like in the way or anything.
Gator, don't exit the room, but
Yeah.
Can we tell
I'm just gonna kind of pace.
this thing that's doing the talking, that's claiming to be one of the Cathrepi, does it look like undead or cyborged, or does it just look like a weird creature that's like a fifth dimensional creature or whatever?
It looks very much like the ones you guys fought in the other rooms. Actually, show you that token. I don't remember if I did now or not.
I think you did. I remember being skeeved out by him.
Yeah, I'll show you again.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it
It
look?
That doesn't look.
Or is it undead? Did we figure that out
No.
before?
I don't remember if you figured it out before.
I don't think we did. I think I bombed a roll.
Figure it out now.
Sure, I'll let you make a roll for check it again. It is mysticism check. Verify that.
How about I roll life science instead?
Oh wow, it was knocked in.
28 and a 30.
So between the two of you and like what you encountered before, they're not. It's interesting. It is undead in the sense that this is not something currently living, but it's also not like classified as an undead creature. They are classified as outsiders.
Same way like a demon or devil.
So it's some sort of like
Yes,
shadow of life.
almost
Well,
like
yeah,
a shade.
there's all sorts of outsiders. Yeah, there's the shades, demons, devils, angels, elementals, anything that's from like another plane of existence. There's time dimensionals. There's all sorts of weird
Mother-in-laws.
mother-in-laws, but
we don't talk about those here. They're too terrifying. But
Yeah. Here all night, folks.
I don't know.
so Simbar, you kind of like just following Gator along as he kind of paces back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to move you to real quick here because it'd be about the second time you kind of pace back across to here that the. Ignore that, Simber. You saw nothing.
I saw nothing.
That the shade up front behind the lectern suddenly slams its fists down upon this lectern and seeming to acknowledge your guys' presence for the first time, pointing directly at you, shrieks out, "Agents of entropy have come! Slay them!" And
Oh, well, I'm very much an agent of entropy. You might say that I'm rife
let's
with
roll some
entropy.
initiative because
Just lousy
going
with
to try and
entropy.
attack you guys now.
Can we say that we had weapons out? Because I definitely wanted to say that I had my weapon out even while we were watching.
I don't think it matters.
Reb would have his
I-
weapon out from the last combat.
Boy.
No, I think I would have taken it out while watching this madness.
And
Because
that's
we were
when-
watching for like a couple of minutes.
yeah, that's fair. I'll allow it.
Ooh, I'm last again.
All right. Ooh. This guy over here is up first. And it is gonna stride forward, and I'm going to try and claw a gator. That's a natural
shit.
20.
Oh.
Oh man. Oh man.
Okay. Well, hello,
Gator-
entropy.
That's almost max damage.
Thank you.
Gator, you're taking 19 points of slashing damage.
That's 2 points of entropy. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Up here behind the lectern, our shade is going to.
19.
This is gonna be such a waste. But Simber, give me a will save.
Will save.
Yep.
Against
give me a
what?
will save. Mind affecting spell.
Um.
It's a DC 17. Using your own spell against you.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember if that triggered my plant benefits or not.
I don't think it does.
Don't think so. Just gonna roll it like it doesn't.
Which one's doing that?
The
one that just rolled up?
the one behind the lectern.
Oh,
29.
Yep, that'll be a success. So you'll take half this damage.
noise.
So you'll take 16 points of psychic damage.
God.
Yeah, it's
Damn.
amazing what happens when you can actually hit with that thing.
Damn, I
rolled
rolled
really well.
on that too. Shit. All right, I dig it.
Holy shit.
That takes us to Gator.
Well, you came right up here and you gave me some entropy. It's time that I give you something back in return.
Yep. Mhm.
Right? And you said we could have had weapons
Yep.
drawn.
And you're definitely
right?
finding some drift dead. Actually,
the
before you do
thing
anything
that
else,
you
I'm making
said.
a will save. It is not.
Is this a
Kane's
thing?
already
Make a
looking
will.
smug, guys.
I could never.
Gator, you're confused.
Fucking
you're confused.
Jesus. I just got a
You are
7.
confused for the next 2
I got a
rounds.
7. I've been confused the whole time.
Honestly,
okay?
this I feel like this is
That's
actually kind of
nothing new.
fitting for Gator to get confused at this moment. So go ahead and roll me a D100, actually.
Oh man, I have like a legit D100 in my home that I just did not bring out here. God damn it. Okay, fine. What's-
A 26. Do nothing but babble incoherently.
26.
So, Simber, you see Gator just seemingly lose it finally.
It took long enough.
All right, it's going to take us to this other guy's turn here. And It's gonna float on up and real quick, roll me some perception checks. Just everybody but Gator.
Cool. Cool. I'm just gonna sit here and drink. You let me know when I can do something.
All of you notice it floats straight through the desks. It just
Yeah, we all know
right through
Drift
the
Dead are
desks.
incorporeal, okay? We all know that.
I'm just trying to give you reminders and helpful things.
I already know I can't do anything against them because I don't have a weapon that can do anything to them.
Silver does a 14 against your KAC hit.
No.
All right, cool. We're on the Treb. As you see your friends on the other side of the room get attacked.
All right.
Oh,
Trev
Treb,
is gonna.
make me a will save.
I don't wanna. Do I have to?
Yes.
Do I get any of my bonuses?
Do you have anything that can help you with mind with confusion?
No.
Or if it have a confusion or
Ah!
Trev, guess what?
No, you guessed what? I'm gonna use my eternal hope graph. Once per day, when I roll a 1 on a d20, I can re-roll.
Woo!
Let me re-roll that.
Treb's gnome brain comes in handy.
Gnome brain. 17.
A 17 will be a success.
Ah, gnome brain. Uploaded the gnome brain a while back. I think this is the first time I've actually gotten to use it. Or like remembered to use it. Okay. Going to shoot once at this guy. I have him targeted.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't attack very often. I had to remember how to do it. 14 against DAC.
That is a hit. What type of gun are you firing?
It's the Explorer's hand coil, so it's electricity, so half damage against an
Okay.
coil guy. So 2 electricity damage, and with my move action, I'm going to pull out a spell gem.
All right. I have to double check measurement here real quick, but I believe yes. Doge, you're up, but I need you to start your turn with the will save.
Yeah, I figured. It's a 15.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okie dokie. I'm going to I'm going to shoot Simber with a booster, and I'm going to give Simber my anesthesiology booster, so they will receive +2 enhancement bonus to saving throws against pain effects, but you also get DR2 from me, which is not nothing.
Nice.
That's a lot of text for like a little bit of middle.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Is that your whole or what your little drum buddy?
Serrata will shoot something. Serrata can only see the weird thing, so Serrata will shoot the weird thing. I would have reloaded Serrata's gun at some point, right?
Maybe.
Oh no.
Why not? God Baby would have done that. God Baby's fully capable. of
Maybe
running
the God
away.
Baby will reload
Yes.
their own gun. All right. That's it for the God Baby.
Okay. Let's go take December, who I need a will save for him, first and foremost.
Okay.
I'm doing this just to see if you roll better than 1, because you can't fail it. What do you
20.
are not. So only Gator failed the confusion check. You know, no one has to roll that again because it is 1 success and you're done. 1 failure and you're done too, for that matter. All right, Simber, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to put my shield up. and put my armor up since I'm being attacked. That's my turn.
All right. Top of round 2. The drift to the south is going to take 2 attacks against Gator. An 18 and a 12. Both miss.
Nope.
All right. The Cathrepi Shay is going to. Look at Treb, and Treb, I need a will save, please.
I just did that.
Damn it. That'll be a success as they try to cast confusion upon you. That'll take us to Gator, who needs another D100 for your second turn of confusion. Actually, wait, nope, never mind. You can just attack the drift dead in front of you.
I was going to ask, is that if they attack you, or is it just that they hate you? Is it they attack you? Yeah.
Yeah, if you're attacked while
okay.
you're confused, you always attack the creature last attacked you until
Yeah,
the creature
so
is
I
dead
can't.
or out of sight, unless otherwise impossible for you to attack at that round.
Yeah, it's just okay, you motherfucker. Blinders on to the rest of the world.
Confusing melee characters.
Light you up. You said that I had something in my hand. I have my curved blade drawn. I shall use it. Actually, nah, I'm still confused. So,
You are still
like,
technically confused for this turn.
right. Yeah, I wouldn't know to say like get them to anybody.
Yeah, you have to attack. That's the only thing you can do.
Yep. That hits.
24.
Oh, with just a sword? Oh no.
You have a fusion. You have a fusion on that weapon.
He's a Vanguard. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm entropic striking.
Oh, because you. Okay. Oh, wait, can you do that one? Yeah, whatever.
It's an attack.
Yeah, I can. You gave me
Okay.
2 points of fucking entropic strike, entropic power. I'm gonna prove this professor wrong right now.
I have to look this up.
In class?
The regular strike with a sword affects the creature when you're entropic striking.
Well, the regular sword wouldn't, but the entropic strike would. Yeah.
Yes, because it's an
The sword
entropic
is just
strike.
the way that the entropic strike is delivered.
It's
Yeah.
still. It's all
That's what-
together.
okay. So the D10 damage would also affect
It's like
it
a
then, as
flurry
well
of
as
blows.
the other damage. Okay.
Mhm. So whatever, it's 27 altogether. They've got to fucking whatever they've got to negate that. They've got to
What,
negate that.
do you
but
have,
it's a
And
do
fucking
you have the
matter.
force
Fucking
ability? Doesn't your thing count as force? So it's full damage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
it's
it
full,
is
full
force.
damage. So how do you want to kill it?
Hey!
Well, I'm just gonna bisect it like diagonally, I guess. Just
So
and then it just does that. You don't think that I actually did anything, and then it just does that.
it just kind of
Even though it's
slowly
incorporeal.
falls into 2 pieces and then slowly vanishes into smoke. That'll be your turn. Taking on the other one, who's going to try and strike twice at December. 23 and 23.
Wow.
Do those hit or miss?
23s?
Yes.
They hit.
Okay. All right, Simber.
Damn. Oh, bodyguard.
Can you use bodyguard if you're confused? Sorry.
Confusion
shit,
would have
that's probably
worn off
can't.
at the end of his turn.
Do I have
so
reactions?
He's not confused anymore.
Okay, so I have DR2, right?
Would a +2 bonus to your AC make those not hit?
It would make my AC 23.
Okay, so be right on the money then.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
damn.
It's alright.
Okay.
I tried.
So you take 2 away from each attack, so that would be a total of 13 damage.
Okay. Yeah,
That's with your shield too.
it's a 19 without anything, and then with
Oh, damn.
everything, it's
Okay.
a 21.
We've got to fucking work on that.
And that'll be its whole turn. So go next to Treb.
Seeing that first one go down so easily, I think Treb's just gonna shoot at the other Drift Dead instead of casting a spell.
It's gonna miss.
Yep, that's it.
Not gonna move.
No, sure. I'll move just a little bit so that I'm not right next to Sam.
Okay. Doc.
I'm going to do something. Can I probably can't do another knowledge check on this Kalepi dude, can I?
With your previous one, I can give you a couple of pieces of information if you would like.
Sure.
Yes, please.
What sort of do they have any like defensive abilities?
They have one. They have a 4-dimensional form. Cathrepi shades can freely move around in the 4th dimension, remaining only partially in 3 dimensions. When it takes a guarded step or moves their speed as a move action, they can choose to gain or lose the incorporeal special quality at the end of that move action.
That's what I thought they could do.
And I will point out, it has not moved.
All right. Well, I guess I'll shoot it. Let's shoot it with biohack. Jesus Christ, phone. I'm gonna shoot it with a basic inhibitor to give it a -2 penalty to AC. If I hit it. So I guess I gotta hit it first. Well, that's a 21 against CAC.
Yeah, that's gonna be a hit. I think we're gonna make sure to make the final boss like incredibly strong here and boost it up a lot because you guys have made you way too strong.
Yeah, thanks. All right, so it's going to have a -2 penalty for five or 6 rounds. I can't remember which. But here comes the damage from the biohack. So it's going to take then. And then it gets the decomposing inhibitor damage.
The damage does go through.
So it'll get 7 acid damage for 2 rounds.
All right.
I guess at the end of its turn.
Okay. Move action.
I'm gonna give my move action to God Baby. So God Baby's gonna move into the room.
Okay.
And then God Baby's gonna shoot it.
God, baby.
Little tangent drone follows God Baby.
Smoke.
Oh, I was so hoping that was gonna be a net 20. 16 on the AC.
Dude, that was so close. That was so close.
16 EAC on the Drifted or the Shade.
The Shade.
All right. That is a hit.
Cool.
Shout out to the coders for these digital.
Oh,
dice.
minimum
It's
damage
fucking
for
good,
acid.
man.
Y'all are rolling rocks tonight.
I just rolled 4 damage on you. How is that rocks?
Your two hits have been rocks.
Rocks.
Simber, your turn.
Pebbles are still rocks, I guess.
Okay.
We failed 2 will saves. One of us got a natural 1.
Draw my lash and lash this thing.
Lash it real good.
Yeah.
Ah,
With it.
16 CAC.
Yeah, it hits.
Eight.
Alive.
All right. So that doesn't count as force, but does count as magic damage. So go through. Double checking something else. Yeah, so okay. All right. Yeah, that's thing's turn. It does not it's not gonna last very long at this rate. Top of round 3. My shade looks up at you, Sam, who shot it, and now I need you to make me a will save.
I suppose that'll work. Here comes a 20 on the dice.
That's
Just
gonna
kidding.
save.
It's 20 total.
Then it's
Okay,
going to take a step back and seems to fade out slightly as it turns itself incorporeal.
Same.
Now it'll take its damage. All right. Gator, your turn.
Well, guess I'll just step in here and strike this fucker.
Yep, that's going to be a hit.
21. And we'll go ahead and spend the entropy point that his friend so kindly gave me. I don't know why I just. Nice. 30 in total.
Straight up Ghostbusters.
Yeah, it's dead.
I'm a Ghostbuster.
At max hit points, they have
You're gonna call.
22. So,
Yeah.
yeah. That'll be your whole turn. So it's going to take us to Toreb.
Can I? Do these things seem to respond to me like communicating with them? Like, can I try to talk this thing down?
What do you say?
Hey,
We are
bud, what's
not-
up?
You can try.
They called us an agent of chaos before, right?
Agents of Entropy.
Entropy, right? Similar but important enough distinction.
I
Yeah,
am
you are
definitely
definitely an agent of entropy. So I guess I'll have to roll bluff if I want to say we're not agents of entropy. Yeah, I just want to say, like, look, we are not a threat to you. We are not a threat to you or what you're trying to do. We just want to understand.
Roll me a diplomacy check.
We're kind of a threat.
We killed
We're
two of
definitely a
them.
threat, but I don't want to be a threat.
I just killed
But that's because they
2
attacked
ghosties.
I'm echoing, apparently, according to the chat. I have the
Trev, you went silent.
Sorry,
I have something.
Oh, I have, according to the chat, I have an echo, so I'm trying to not speak too loudly.
It said it was fine now.
I don't hear an echo.
Yeah. Anyway, so you sit there and try and say you aren't enemies, and you're trying to understand what it is they're trying to accomplish. And this thing, like, folks, you feel like its full attention just focus on you, Treb, and you feel it press its mind down against you, and it says, "You are the enemy of all that is order and balance." And yeah, I'll still give you a move action.
Just a move. I I have nothing to do with the move, so I will spend my move shrugging my shoulders.
That's what I was trying to decide if I want to let your diplomacy. No, actually, I'll let diplomacy count as a move action. You still have a standard.
Okay, thank you. Then I will shrug my shoulders and then shoot.
It's a very dramatic shrug if you have to use a whole move action to do it.
Yeah.
That hits.
Seven electricity, so 3 electricity, assuming it's incorporeal.
Yep, we incorporealized. All right, Sam Lee.
Oh, it's my turn. I'm gonna shoot Gator now.
Makes sense. I knew you were turning on me one.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot Gator with a. I'm gonna use something new. Cause I figure Gator's gonna go in there up close.
Ooh.
No,
Oh,
no, I'm just gonna do the DR, the anesthesiology one. I'm gonna give him the DR. So I'm gonna shoot him. So he's gonna get +2 enhancement bonus to saving throws against pain effects, and then he gets DR2.
DR2, nice.
And it stacks with other DR, so that's good if you have other DR.
All right, anything else for your turn?
God Baby can't shoot it because it's
God,
incorporeal. So that's it for Sam Lee and God Baby.
Okay, it's going to take us December.
Switching hats, sorry. So attempting to diplomacy this thing did not work, right?
Did not seem to work.
No, not with the
I
21.
tried and then shot it.
He's a tenured professor. He doesn't give a shit.
Yep, did not seem to work.
I can't talk to it because I don't have telepathy, so I'm just going to meander on over here and harm it directly, I guess.
I mean, you could always spell it.
I'm gonna whip it. My spells have not been noticeably
Save them slots.
effective recently. Plus, I'd like to save my spell slots for a real threat.
Ouch. I feel like that's a bit of a call out there.
Huh?
I feel like that was a call out.
No, what? Pfft, never. 28 on the dice.
Yeah, that hits.
19. Fuck.
12.
All right. Fly half. Going through. Yeah. That's going to take us to the top of round 4. And Simber taking an attack of opportunity as this thing is going to run away and kind of literally run through the wall and disappear.
Cheater.
I can't do it for you. You gotta do it. I believe in you. You can kill all these people. You're a murder machine.
Yeah, take that. AOO.
Okay. If you insist. Whew, 25.
Yeah, that's
I
a
don't
hit.
think I could stop you. I'm killing.
Yeah, if we were looking at start
Hell
kill
yeah.
already, that would have been 2 crits
11?
on this thing. All right.
Fuck yeah.
You do not manage to kill it before it gets away.
I do.
However, yeah. Yep. That's the thing that happens. Oh, it looked super
Did it
fucked
look
up.
bloodied?
It may or may not have died after disappearing through the wall.
Yeah, because it still takes 7 points of acid damage.
And it had 7 hit points left after that AOO.
I'll take the XP for that one. Thank you, guys.
We hear a
Did
ghostly
the
Wilhelm
ghosts
scream.
leave anything behind?
They did not. However, if you guys roll me some more perception checks, you kind of poke around the
Ectoplasm.
room and dig through the ectoplasm.
They left
Can I do
behind
the
ectoplasm?
T20?
They did leave behind some ectoplasm that's been feasted upon.
No.
I'm gonna look for some ecto coolers. Oh, I'm really doing bad on perception checks. Jesus.
I'm looking for them ecto coolers as well. I got a 20, so 27.
Yeah, that's going to be.
I love that Simber can just toast me with a.
That'll be enough. I'm going to let Gator find this one, Simber,
Not even
while you're too busy
bad.
feasting, even though you did roll higher, but Gator got a natural 20, so it's more fun to give it to him.
Oh.
Behind the lectern, you do find
I'm
a
special
Whisper
right now.
Sonic Suppressor.
What's that do?
A Whisper Sonic Suppressor. Wow. That sounds rad for
it is
another
a really
character
small
of
arm.
mine.
Yeah, it deals. No, it's
Oh,
a
it's not like an
small
attachment. Okay.
arm. It is a level 8 small arm, deals 2d4 sonic damage with a range of 40 feet.
Oh, it shoots
Has
silence.
A stifle critical effect.
It literally shoots silence.
Oh.
That's a cool weapon.
Yeah.
Well, this is rad. I have a
Oh, and it's in a discreet holster.
shitload of guns, and we can all use small arms. So I'm going to put this to the group. And we can handle that later.
Doc's not ever going to use it, right? Because it doesn't have injection. Or I guess you could put it on Serrata.
I could put it on Serrata. Serrata
That would
still has
probably be best, because then Serrata could shoot ghosts.
That'd be pretty rad for
she's
God
got a pretty
Baby.
shit gun too.
I think
Well-
Serrata should take it.
That would be
think
rad
God
for
Baby
God
should-
Baby. Let's give it to
All
God
right.
Baby.
Personally.
God Baby. God Baby.
Give me a
gets
couple
this.
minutes to swap out God Baby's gun.
No.
All right. As you guys are kind of looking around and poking around here, Tangent's kind of like zooming around the room, scoping things out a little bit because you guys do know that Dr. Taupe can like see through its eyes and hear through it. And then kind of gets the middle of the room here. Is anybody taking a 10-minute rest while you examine the room and then
I should probably take one.
you're giving the gun to Serrata, the God Baby?
Well, like, I'm down 19. I could press on. I have
Looks
a
like
ridiculous
Treb did
amount of
not
stamina.
take one after the last
Right.
combat, so I am down a fair amount of stamina and a bit of hit points, but I don't know. I
If
mean,
you're
I
taking
decided
one,
to
then I
press
might take
on
one.
for the last fight, so
Yeah,
I
do
could
it.
decide
Let's
to
do it.
press on again because nothing happened to me in this one. But I don't know.
Take it.
I'm just
Let's
I spend
take
a
it.
lot of resolve points. I'm down to only 3 resolve points out of 12. Yeah.
Oh, damn. I only have 2 now that you mention.
Oh,
actually.
now I have 3. Now I have.
Nice.
Sorry, I
7.
don't know what I was thinking. I have 3 out of 8. I don't know why I said 12. I have 3 out of 8. I was
like, wait a minute, how the fuck do you
earlier
have
today. I was working on a different Starfighter character for my Starfighter Society stuff.
Simber, were you going to do a 10-minute rest as well?
I'm really only doing it so I can do my biohacks.
I'm gonna switch out batteries on my gun.
Do I have yeah, I do have 2 serums of healing. Do you want
I
one?
can. They're just not nearly
Oh,
as
you can't
effective on
use-
me. But I also have some nanite. I have a couple of nanite patches, which are
I
the
have
same thing.
so many serums of healing.
I'm good for right now. I think I'm gonna hold off. I only have 2 of them. I already cast mending on myself, so I can't do that again.
Yeah, I'm good. 50 out of 53 on HP and full stamina. But we're gonna have to rest up after this one. I'll be down to 1 resolve point if we have to take another 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
How long have we been pressing, in
Honestly,
game?
couple hours.
It's got to have been a pretty.
Just a couple hours.
Really, just
'Cause
2
you guys
hours.
took a long rest before you came down here. There have been a lot of you fought. There's a really strong devil you fought in one room. Then you had a big fight with a whole bunch of stuff in another room.
All right.
And
yeah, but since our first, or since we got up for the day to do this,
yeah, I'd say it's been at most 3, maybe 4 hours.
it's been. Jesus fuck, we've spent that much resolve.
Yeah.
This has been a rough day.
There's been a lot of fights in this day.
We just need to go sit out and fucking drink some beers.
Kaz, we're gonna have some radio 10-minute rest to regain stamina as well, or holding off.
I think I kind of have to.
Okay.
Does anybody else need healing?
Yeah.
I'm down. I'm a little beat up, but I'll be all right.
Like, do you need hit point healing? I can heal hit points.
I have a.
I need like 6.
Oh, nice. Do that.
All right. Well, I've got
Do it.
plenty of serums of healing, so I'll use a serum of healing on you. Poke. Doctor prescribed. Oh, there's 2. Do you want more? I can give you more.
All right.
You can also do a
And then-
medicine check.
I'll say, did you want to do a medicine check on Serata as well, Doge, while you guys are taking this little
Oh
break?
yeah, probably should do that so the god baby doesn't die.
I'm pretty sure I also did a engineering check to repair myself already. Pretty sure I already did. But you can do it again, right, Doc? You can roll a medicine check for me.
Sure.
And also,
I wasn't-
generally house roll, so you can do it once per
I don't
10-minute
know.
rest. So
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I guess I could also do it.
yeah, because once per 10-minute rest makes so much more sense than once a day.
How much
Should
does
make this a
31
medicine
get Serata back?
Your level plus intelligence modifier.
Alright.
Trev,
Did
that
not
would
get
be
the higher-
just level.
Yeah, just the level, right? That's fine. I was only down 10. That gives me back 7. So.
All right. With all that handled, y'all want to continue onward? You want to go back the way you came through the necromancy lab, or head up the other hallway out of this room? Oh,
Is
wait.
there any signs?
There aren't any signs in here. Although I will say, at this point, Tangent does beep, and you all hear Dr. Taupe's voice come across its speaker. Well, I'm sure you guys are doing great down there. I'm doing wonderful up here. I just want to interrupt with some good news. I noticed the docking of another ship here recently, a little while ago, while you guys were wandering around down there. Anyway, I managed to hack into a navigation algorithm, kind of force upload it into the ship, which I quickly realized was your ship, the Pimarata. And I gotta say, this engine on here, it's fascinating. But anyway, so using the computational powers of the test factor, I was able to get a navigational program kind of jury-rigged for what I was seeing in the messy data, the trash data your ship puts out. And I think you should have complete control over where the ship takes you. I mean, just in space. If this thing can actually take you to time, that's wild. I have no idea how to predict that. But hey, you guys can direct your word to take you in space now. Anyway, keep hunting down that power surge for me.
Cool. Well, that's mighty hospitable of you. Where is our ship?
It seems to be docked just around the corner from where mine is. I mean, it's on the same side as mine, but I I'll figure out a path back to it for you guys after you get back here.
Treb looks like annoyed. Treb wanted to be the one to figure it out. Treb's like annoyed that someone else beat them to it.
Anyway,
You're amazing. You're like whatever you need. I'll help you. Yeah, for sure.
all right. So, which
Thank
direction
you.
you guys want to travel to? There's a path, the northwest path that you just came down, or a northeast path you have not gone down technically.
I say let's keep going.
Yeah, let's go that way.
I want to go this
Okay.
one.
As you head up that northeasterly path, it does its usual shenanigans. After going a few feet down it, you suddenly get teleported way down the end of this miles-long corridor that extended out before you, arriving back in the guard post room, a small room with a reception desk affixed upside down to the wall across from the entrance. This is the room where there is a small sign next to each corridor. The one to the south that you just exited out of says that was instruction. The one to the northwest says it led to study, and the one going due north was the one labeled Great Halls. Where do you guys want to go?
Well, haven't we been everywhere now?
There was a northern path out of the study that you did not go down. So if you wanted to head back that way and go down that path this time, that is an option. Or there's the hallway leading north out of here. You could potentially.
Oh
go down
yeah,
as
we
well.
never went to the Great Hall, did we?
Nope, you do not go to the Great Hall.
Let's go to the Great
So
Do
Hall.
we want to clear the study direction, or do we just want to?
Negator, that was just back the way you guys got down here in the first place. No,
What was this one?
that was led to a hangar bay full of devils. A whole army of devils.
Oh yeah. Dude, this whole AP, I've been so fucking.
So this path north goes to the Great Hall. This path here takes you back to the study where there was more to the north there. Y'all did not explore.
Let's just go to the Great Hall.
Yeah.
Great Hall sounds fine.
Yeah.
All right, so that was this corridor
Yeah.
to the north.
Yeah.
To the north.
Okay. So I was originally going down that way.
All
What's
right.
on here?
Oh,
Oh, he
looking
paused
great.
Yeah,
Uh oh, you
pause
paused it.
This looks- Ah, you shitty.
So,
shitty
as
motherfucker.
You guys head down another miles-long corridor that, after a few steps, teleports you from one end to the other. You end up in a long room with several corroded metal pedestals. Some are bare, but most feature statues of squat, one-eyed creatures striking regal poses. These statues are a bit blurry, as though seen through haze or deep water. 2 pedestals hold up golden statues of humanoids, and 6 corridors lead from this room. The one at the far end, which is dark, flashes briefly with the symbol of a blue and purple butterfly, and that would be this one here.
Now, would Desna tell us which way to go if it would lead to our death because we're unrested and exhausted? Let's find out.
I mean, we gotta trust in her, right?
That was Subterran speaking, not Treb. Treb sees the butterfly and immediately begins going.
But and then as you all walk in, roll me some perception checks.
Maybe this time I'll roll higher than a 1.
Not gonna matter.
mean,
I rolled
statistically, probably.
Perfectly average.
Yeah.
Got a 9 on
1
the
to
dice.
5.
I rolled above average. I'm
Gonna
not as receptive.
matter.
Nope. I didn't roll a 9 on the dice. I got a
As
19.
you all enter the room,
25.
you hear briefly for a moment upon entry the sound of someone or something speaking infernal, and you're able to catch sight of the shadow of a devil just kind of catty corner across from one of these statues on these pedestals. And
What'd they say in Infernal?
Yeah.
how many of you speak infernal?
Trev speaks Infernal and is under Comprehend language.
The doctor speaks Infernal, and he went to college.
In hell. That's why it's relevant.
Yeah.
Went to college in hell.
Well, to be fair, kind of all colleges are hell.
Mountain College.
Yeah.
If
Okay.
it's a devil, it's Infernal.
You hear it saying, "Pause."
Depends on your man.
No, that doesn't make any sense. You need to shift position. Wait. And yeah, that wait is when it hears you guys entering in and pokes its head around and sees you and then tries to hide again. But I rolled an 11 on my stealth check, so yes, y'all saw it. So
Hey.
You're over there.
let's roll some initiative real quick.
If we have to. Oh, that Nat 20 initiative comes in handy so much.
Simber got up there. Fuck,
Now we're telling because this is also where we're going to take a quick break. We will be back in about 5-10 minutes. See y'all next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, break time.
I want to fight it now.
I want to fight it now.
dicks.
Hang on.
Yep.
I actually need 30 seconds. I'll be right back.
Oh, we're actually here.
I'm sorry. I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
Yeah, apparently we're doing
Are we
this.
doing this?
Sorry, you guys get to
Oh.
witness me eating
I-
some cake here for a second. While everyone
On
just
stream?
just stares
On
at
stream.
me in the
Oh my
office.
god, so unprofessional.
Fucking
First
hell.
you have an echoey headset, and now you eating the cake on camera.
This
Yeah.
isn't that, hey, this
What are you
isn't
doing,
that kind of
folks?
stream, dude.
Isn't it?
I gotta leave though. Hang on.
Oh, I guess it is now.
Hold on. Because we are super professional here, and the dude wears my Drift World. And at least I am not, chewing off my mouth open. I could be doing that right now, but I can't bring myself to do it.
You think Simber eats with her mouth open?
Yes, I do actually.
What if she had the most dainty, professional, like, polite posture ever while just snacking on zombie pieces?
I actually think it depends on what she's eating.
Like, pinky out.
Something like if there's a bone that she can hold onto and really grip to kind of help steady it, yes. But if it's just like ectoplasm or goop, yeah, she just shoveling that and eating it with her mouth open like a feral little baby.
She just pulls out a spoon and just starts very slowly eating the ectoplasm spoon by spoon, pinky out.
Yes, exactly. But hey, hi everybody. Welcome back to Dude, Where's My Drift? The Starfinder show that, treats you greatly to the sounds of chewing and witnessing cake being shoveled into a gamer's mouth. Because who doesn't love to see that shit go down? Mm-mm.
I know I love watching people eat cake.
Yeah. Makes you feel less guilty about not having it for yourself.
I like watching anybody who's not rich.
Well, I
eat
guarantee
cake.
you, I am not rich. So,
Goddamn right you're not.
And it better stay that way.
You have
I'm not
curtains.
sure I would be doing the show with these guys if I was rich, but I was still doing it with them.
Patreon. The first Patreon goal is just get K curtains.
Hey, I got curtains after a while. We can get K curtains too.
But can we get us
No,
our
we-
beef jerky, damn it?
But I want to keep the window open.
That's the benefit of curtains, is they open.
I can tell that I'm the only one that's over 40 because I have curtains in every fucking place that needs
I guess you
curtains.
could say
See,
it's
curtains are curtains aren't needed on this window.
curtains for you.
Who needs curtains when you have lights?
You.
Yeah, you do. You need curtains.
You. Everybody can see you better now.
We all have lights.
So judgy.
Only some of us have curtains.
So anyway, I nominate Kaz to tell us what happened last time / before the break.
Well, just like every other run for the last several episodes, we did a lot of combat
Yeah.
and a little bit of exploration. We have yet to find any stars.
You are kind of inside of them. It's hard to find stars inside. Although you,
Look.
who knows? Maybe when you finally reach your final destination here, you just
Did
might
find
a
one
star.
god.
But
Arguably, the god part is a little bit harder to do. So
Yeah, but we're not
I feel
playing
like
God
we're
Finder.
winning.
Although I would play Godfinder. I would
That
play that
sounds
game with
pretty
eyes invaded.
cool. Not gonna
We would
lie.
kill. We would kill.
I think
We
I
would kill in
Eyes so
Godfinder.
exalted.
We're not-
listen. I'm already co-parenting with a god. I think I already won Godfinder.
you got a good point there. I should kill Serata. one of that this does not.
We'll riot.
I think if
We'll riot.
Serrata got killed under Samley's watch, Desna would be like, "What the fuck? You're terrible," and then smite Samley.
God, I hope so.
You failed the test. Smite.
Failed parenting class.
Yeah.
Sorry.
If that's what it takes to get rid of Sam Lee, let's do it.
Speaking of Sam Lee,
Find out God Baby is just one of those
it
babies
is
that they gave
Sam Lee's
1970s.
turn to start off this initiative.
All right. These pedestal statue things, they're tall, yes.
Yes, they do provide cover. You're kind of just, the devil's there by the shadow and speaking, but you do not have line of sight of him at the moment.
That's fine. I'm going to shoot Gator. I'm going to put my pistol to the back of Gator's head and pull the trigger and give him I'm gonna give him a quick death. I'm gonna give him a basic booster that is going to increase his movement speed by 10 feet. That should last for, I believe, 6 rounds. So you get 10-foot movement speed, and I think it does something else too. I would click the button, but it's a lot. Nope, just a 10-foot movement speed. Sorry.
Okay.
I will remark it's going to be rather difficult for us to move our characters with the game paused.
There you go.
Yeah.
Preach.
All right,
Combat.
Read in for your move action.
I'm going to give Serrata my move. And Serrata, I'm going to move Sam Lee just so I can get rid of Serrata. Come on. There. Sorry. Serrata's going to go up this way. And then Serrata will shoot at the thing. With Serrata's nice new gun, Serrata will shoot weaponized silence for 23 against the AC.
Hell yeah, God Baby.
23 against the AC will be a hit on this creature.
Perfect. I hope we weren't trying to be diplomatic. 9 damage.
All right.
No.
Of the sonic variety.
As Serrata comes around the corner, what it sees is I have to go to a different folder to show this one.
We're in a different folder.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I didn't have it in this folder. There.
We're in
Yeah.
the Beyond section of it.
What this guy looks what Serrata sees.
Oh, shit,
Why does he
Beyond-
look like a
Beyond
member
section
of the
it.
Guardians of the
Beyond.
Galaxies?
That
Because
is
it's the red
rad.
and black.
Yeah.
Yes,
Look at
it's
this
the weird
fucking
elephant trunk-looking devil
fucking
guy.
thing.
Stand on serial turns. We're going to go to Simber. You just saw Serrata go up there and shoot at something off in the distance.
Okay.
I
So
want to
we,
be
I want to
best
play
friends
this
with
guy.
you.
Yeah, what species is he?
I'm going to.
I don't think I want to be best friends with this guy.
Yeah.
I met my best friend like
I'm
30
going to
years
that
ago.
way,
I'm
and I'm
cool.
going to shield up and armor up and everything.
Okay. So that'll be your whole turn, going that way and doing all that stuff. Gonna take us to Gator.
Well, it's a good damn thing that you gave me
I
that.
figured it'd come in handy at least once.
Shit, where did it go?
It's up this way. I think you have 35 feet of movement right now.
Ooh. 35. And, well, just come up and. I guess I still have the sword, huh?
Yeah, that's gonna be a
17
hit.
on the dice for 27. Okay. It is not going to be entropic.
Oh god, I might survive then. I do survive.
21 slashing? Because I got.
Because not all of that goes
Did
through.
get max damage. Okay. That's me.
All right. Still checking here. All right. It is going to be its turn. It does get a move. It's going to.
Give up.
Surrender immediately.
My bad. My bad.
It would be in its best.
I didn't know you
interest.
had a big lizard. Sorry. My bad.
Is that a god baby? Sorry.
Is that a god baby? I didn't
I've
know.
heard about them before. Those are kind of scary.
We're bringing out AoE templates and Aura templates. I don't like that one bit.
I need Gator and Simber to please make me will saves.
I like how I'm the outside of it.
Serrata looks.
Oh, you already know.
Does
this
Serrata
is gonna go
need to do
very
it?
poorly. Is this a fear
It's not
effect?
a fear effect.
God
Yeah,
damn
why
you,
aren't you
Kay.
ever trying
Just
to
make
scare
one of
us
them a fear effect,
mechanically?
please.
I did cast Fear on Gator once, and
Also,
it worked. And it was great.
16.
Those are both successes, so nothing happens as you guys start to feel like whatever emotions you're currently
strongest
feeling
lizard
start to
around.
like whelm up inside you, and then they just kind of
Wait, did you
go
say
back to
Serrata
normal.
or Simber?
Simber, you need to roll too.
Yeah, that's what I
You
thought.
succeed as well.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. And that'll be its whole turn.
God, baby has a high.
It is a god baby after all.
That's awesome. I mean, it makes sense. The baby part is.
Serrata's growing fast. Don't worry.
Hey, Gator.
It's my brain. What?
The statue next to you
I gave you a will save.
slips down behind you,
Mhm.
and then
Ooh.
I gave you a 25.
Does a 25 hit
this
your
motherfucker
kick?
wasn't there.
Whoa.
as it slams into your
Yeah.
back for 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, you bitch. That does
As
actually give me
another
though, so I
devilish
love
like
you.
creature hops, like just slides down from that post as you see it kind of, before it looked like the statue of the Kathrepi, kind of similar, kind of golden in color, but as it slips down, it changes shape to look more like this here.
Man, he looks
Yeah.
like a
Whoa,
90s
that's
cartoon
sick.
villain.
Wow,
A
he
little bit.
does.
He looks like somebody the SWAT cats would
Yeah,
have
he
to fight or
does.
something like that.
Damn. Damn.
Yes, yes, SWAT cats.
And that's going to take us to Thoreb.
So Trent can't see any of this happening.
I also I can't see anybody either.
Yeah, the statues are kind of blocking
move up.
vision and stuff around through here a little bit.
Trent's gonna move up here, and as he does, or as they do so, they're gonna draw their pistol and shoot at this weird thing that just showed up.
Oh, actually, Trev, before you do that,
No.
as you move up there, I need you to make me a will save.
For
Always with the will saves.
Yeah, there's a lot of will save.
Yeah, it's getting.
There's
really
a bunch of modifiers I might have depending
to
on
be
the
honest.
I don't think this would affect any of them because it's not a mind affecting effect at all.
Okay, what is it? What did I fail?
Just go ahead and roll twice when you make your attack.
Okay.
Did you give him disadvantage? You know we're not playing
That's
that
not
system,
the,
right?
that's not this game.
Really?
Yeah.
That is
Yeah,
a
we're playing
bullshit
Starfinder.
game.
Oh,
I'm just gonna
uh-oh.
I'm just gonna go ahead and not bother rolling the second time.
Roll the second
Oh.
time, just in case, because there's something you could roll here that would make you not take one. Okay, you didn't roll. Yep, you roll. So you got a natural one. Hey,
I use that ability.
I get to use my critical fumble card now, don't I?
Yes.
I feel like this was a big setup for that critical fumble card. if I'm
Yeah,
honest.
he had that like right there and ready. It was all a plan.
Yep. This is a energy weapon.
Yep.
I
I told you I got my script.
This one
I
is
told you that
called
earlier.
Bright Blast. You are blinded for 1 round.
Okay.
All right. That's your whole turn.
Getting shot.
Okay. The other statue next to Serrata shifts back into this devil form and comes running down to right here. And it's going to then take a slam attack on Trev. I think a 20 is going to hit you.
Oh yeah.
All right, Trev, you are taking 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
All right,
do
top round
have, DR.
Top of round 2. We're starting off with Sam Lee, who I now need to make me a will save.
That's rude.
Oh, it's going to be wild combat.
Oh god, that's a 12.
All right, you are going to be making. If you roll a d20, you're rolling it twice and taking the lower unless you roll a natural 20.
Okay, can I roll a knowledge check on what the fuck this thing is?
Sure. You want to
Assuming
just use your move action.
I'll use my move action, which will make it a 36.
All right, that will be enough to get you 3 pieces of information about a Magadaz.
Okay, what the fuck is a
A
Magadaz?
devil. These are gold-skinned devils that love to insinuate themselves into games of chance, gradually upping the stakes against mortals until they can win a soul or impose an obligation to perform some damning deed.
What's their little special ability thing that's making us will save?
They have a special ability called a Risk Aura.
Okay.
The presence of a gambling devil encourages nearby creatures to make riskier decisions and take bigger gambles. Any non-devil creature within 30 feet of a gambling devil must succeed at a DC 15 will save each round, or be compelled to throw caution to the wind for as long as it remains in the aura. Whenever a situation calls for a d20 roll, any creature affected by this ability must roll twice. If either rolls a natural 20, the affected creature can use that roll. Otherwise, it uses the lower of the 2 results.
It's fun. It's a fun ability.
That's a super fun ability. I also really hate it.
Oh, you guys are going to go on so many will saves because it doesn't have a. If you say
Yeah,
it
it's
against
not-
it, you suck.
I was hoping that was why I wanted to ask if it was a one-time thing. All right.
You know, 2 more things about it. It does have, I'd say 4 more special abilities. It does have some defensive abilities.
Give me one of its like special abilities, and then give me its lowest save.
All right. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Let me roll a dice. That's a 2.
All right. It has another special ability called Double Down. A gambling devil's understanding of probability is so good that they know the best moment to play their hand, even if that means having to lose one first. As a reaction, when a gambling devil in an encounter with a significant enemy rolls a d20 for an attack roll, saving throw, or skill check, they can take a penalty of up to half their charisma modifier on the roll. The next time within 1 minute they attempt a d20 roll in the same category, they gain a bonus to that roll equal to double the penalty taken earlier. So basically, I can get a free. If I sacrifice a -2 for an attack roll, I can add a +4 to it later.
That's really interesting. I really like this.
It's a cool creature. I'm gonna steal it to use on my own games.
Yup.
And then you said lowest save.
Yeah, lowest save seems beneficial for a spellcaster.
Fortitude is a +3.
Okie dokie. Well, now that I did all that,
Standard action.
I don't know. I mean, I guess I could just shoot it from point blank.
Or you give your standard action to Serata.
What? So Sharada can shoot it point blank? No. Because if I give my standard to Serata, she'll just get the full turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I appreciate the gambling motif of these devils, so I'm just gonna shoot it point blank.
Right.
I'm going to give it a biohack. I'm gonna give it. Let's
I was gonna get my attack of opportunity out of the way. Ooh.
That sucks. Let's give it a -1 penalty to attack rolls.
So you'll take 21 points of bludgeoning from the critical.
Oof. That's a big hit. All right.
And then roll your attack.
All right. An 18, and I got to roll it twice, right?
Yep. Roll twice, take the lower unless you get a natural 20.
All right. 18 against KC.
That hits.
Perfect. All right. So it's going to have a -1 to attack for 6 rounds. It's taking 7 points of damage there, and then it's taking from the decomposing inhibitor 4 points of damage for 4 rounds. And then
Nice.
Serata will just shoot it. Did Serata need to do a will save?
Yes. Serata's technically not a devil.
Well, that's a nat 1.
I mean, like I said, you can roll a natural 20 and get the attack off.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, that was a nat 1 on the will save.
Oh, okay.
There's not a critical fail, or is there a critical fail?
I don't think we've been drawing cards for Serata.
It's a will save. Do we do critical fails for will
Oh,
saves?
no, we don't. Sorry.
All right.
I keep you.
All right. So the 2 attack rolls are an 18 and 22. So 18 hits. Nice. For 8 points of silence damage.
That's so cool.
It's a cool gun.
It's a cool.
I'm assuming it sounds like a fart.
The sound.
Okay.
The other one does. That's lame. I have really cool abilities on them for them to have VR. Alright, that'll be your one. That's going to take us to Simber, who now needs to make me a will save.
Of course. Oh, wait. I did realize this does get covered under my plant benefit stuff. I think. It's mind affecting, right?
No, it doesn't have any.
Oh,
The
it's a
description would
17.
make it sound like it, but you'll be fine for this round.
It's like a fortune effect.
Yeah.
They don't have
I'm gonna take an easy step in and go ahead and lash at it. I'm flanking.
Uh-huh. Some
Flank.
Swing.
flank steak. Yep, that's a hit.
25. $14.
All right, that will all go through.
Okay, and I thought that's me.
All right. Takes the gator.
Get him on the one
Okay.
that I've been working on. And I will go ahead and apply an entropic strike if this hits.
Oh, wait. I need that will save first. Sorry. I'm already starting to forget this is that sign.
Oh.
I have to make focused in. Okay, yep. Go ahead and make a second roll of the d20.
14. Hang on, I did not.
So, advantage. So 14 against Calf is still a hit on this guy.
14. Well, it'd be 15 actually, because it's not applying my get him.
All right. That's a hit.
Anyway. Entropic.
Yep. How you want to kill him?
So 29. Just gonna go from the groin to the throat. Yep.
Just splattering blood and guts all over yourself on the floor. Leaving a mess.
Now, if you go up, it's going down on the floor. Like, really, it's not.
If you're going up,
splattered
it's going down.
That's right. All right. Do you have a move action? Oh, right. Okay. So that's going to take us to the devil behind Hugh.
Free action, I say, I'm going to kill you.
Man, this would be so fun. This would be such a dick move to do right now. I'm really tempted to do it.
You might as well. Took out your big bag.
Oh no, these guys are way more dangerous than that thing was. Hold on.
Not based on that first damage.
I mean, it did a lot of damage to me. I mean, the gold SWAT Cats villain did. Maybe it's a Mummies Alive villain. I feel like he fits Mummies Alive a little better than SWAT Cats.
Definitely. It's the gold.
It's the gold. Yeah. The gold.
Actually, remind me, doesn't the drift make it so you can't teleport?
No, you can teleport, you can't summon.
Right, that's what we did wrong. Okay.
Even though, like, you shouldn't be able to teleport. Like, the rules of the lore and the rules of the game kind of conflict a little bit there. But my headcanon is that Triune has allowed it.
Yeah,
Triune's just like, nah, you
being
can
a
teleport in the
fly.
drift, it's fine.
Isn't Triune gone? Isn't that why we're here?
Yeah, but supposedly maybe they made the drift. So, like, I mean, when they created it, not actively all the time.
I don't know, I'm gonna punch Gator twice.
Deep philosophical conversations about teleportation, and then punch.
They're not.
No.
Didn't even do it once.
Well, that's because I was rereading over the spell teleport. Like, wait, you can take other people with you casting this, and I was like, oh, they have to be willing or unconscious. I can't just take an unwilling creature with me. Man, I think I'm fun that if I could take an unwilling creature with me and just literally teleport Gator out into the void of space.
think there is a spell like that, but if they're gonna teleport you somewhere that's like immediately gonna kill you,
It's like real
extra will
Nightcrawler.
save or something.
I mean, it does have a say what to do it, but anyway, Travis, your turn.
No, you want to see some teleporting. Treb's gonna go ahead and use Dimensional Crash. My last spell cache 3rd level spell, but I'm gonna Dimensional Crash into this guy over here. But first, move action, I'm going to draw my melee weapon. I'm gonna draw a little dagger. And then...
All right, how does this work again?
Nobody knows.
Actually,
Nobody's ever
first,
written
make
these
me-
rules.
Well, I guess because you don't. roll
First,
the
they
hit,
get
do
to
you?
make an attack roll against me for provoking an attack of opportunity.
All right, first, I need you to make me a will save. All right, you're fine. You're not affected by the luck ability.
Okay.
I did not get an attack of opportunity against you because it's not been their turn since they last used their attack of opportunity.
Oh, nice.
Wait, does it even provoke?
It does. The
'Cause that
movement
last-
doesn't. The movement doesn't provoke. No, the movement.
Why
doesn't.
would it
The spell
provoke?
does.
I think.
Casting the spell does.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
casting a spell
weird,
as
but
you get
I guess
closer.
makes sense.
It's
Yeah.
just. It's
It's
just
weird.
If
I don't
if
like it.
my bull rush
I don't like
maneuver
it.
fails, I don't move the person out of that space. So instead, I get put to the nearest available space, and that movement doesn't provoke.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It's also weird.
Yeah.
So I'm going to teleport into this guy's
I hate it.
space.
Yeah.
He gets a reflex save for half damage, and I get to make an attack roll.
Well,
Oh,
that's a waste of a net.
So that's against 24 against KAC plus 8.
That is a miss
Okay.
by
Um,
1.
Okay.
what about get
That
him?
sucks. Oh wait, I
Get
have
'em.
Get him.
I have the
Oh, get 'em
the
isn't on that
Ion
guy.
Stone. I have the turquoise
Fuck.
cube. It lives if you fail a check by 1, then you can make it a success.
Not that one.
Hey, space Nazi.
Now this one comes from pirates.
All right.
All right, so they get
Not all
pushed
Ion
5
Stones
feet,
came from the
which
space
provokes
level.
attacks of opportunity from me and Gator.
Yep.
Go ahead, Gator. You get an attack of opportunity.
This is still at disadvantage, right?
Woohoo!
Yes.
Why? All right.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
Oh, if you're
Simber would as well, yeah.
yeah, yep.
The Simber.
God, I love this spell.
I got a 16.
I want an
is
attack
going
of
to
opportunity.
miss Treb and Treb misses. Simber, make your attack.
18.
18 CAC is a hit. I'll try if you want to roll your damage from your spell.
10.
Yeah.
Half damage. I proceed.
That's the damage I take, which I take even though I have DR2. It doesn't still automatically happens. And then they take 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
I take half because I saved on
For
the
DR2. I got 2 points back.
Oof. This devil's looking kind of beat up.
Nice.
And that's it for me.
All right, this other one down here by Sam Lee that everyone has just left him all alone to face.
Sam Lee rips his shirt off and just, let's go!
God, Sam Lee probably has more muscles than this thing does.
Let's go!
I'll put
He's
this.
just one muscle.
We gotta punch Sam twice. So 3 on the die for a total of 9.
Get out of here.
And a 13 on the die for a total of 19.
It's just space.
Get outta here.
tongue.
God, I cannot do full attacks on you guys anymore.
Dr. Sam Lee. The
It was what, 4
tongue
damage?
ale and-
I think that sounds right.
All right. Top of round 3. Sam Lee, it is your turn. Make me that will save. See if you are doing your shit out of advantage this round.
Oh, I was wrong. It doesn't bypass the DR. I didn't take 1 point of damage.
11.
You are at disadvantage again this round on all your d20s.
Cool. Sam Lee's gonna pull out his sword and take a swing at this guy.
Ooh, we haven't seen the sword in a while.
No. Oops.
Yeah, his S word.
Oh, probably gonna be a mess of an attack.
That's good.
Oop.
Ooh,
Oop. That's not good.
that's what I like to see. Ooh. This is very bad news, bears. This critical fumble is called Oof. That hurt. All your attacks have a 20% miss chance for 1d4 rounds.
Oh, that's awful.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay.
4 rounds.
Awful.
Oh wow.
Also, there is an
Fuck
extreme
you,
melee
Kay.
on this one.
Yeah. Give it to me.
Where did it go?
That figures.
Oh.
Your weapon flies 1d6 squares in a randomly determined direction and can't be recovered without a successful DC 20 perception check to notice it. So, do you want to roll the d8 for the direction or the d6 for the squares?
I'll do the D8 for direction.
All right, roll it.
It's a 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I just throw it at the wall against behind me.
It bounces off the wall behind you. I'm not going to roll a d6 for the direction for how far away it goes. You just lose sight of it.
All right. Well, that sucks butt. Serrato's going to shoot him.
I mean, Sprout needs to make the will save for the luck chance as well.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
12.
is also taking disadvantage.
All right. First attack.
We're going to get in trouble for me using that term.
Oh, my gosh. There's another not one. Oh.
I feel like we rolled not to do fumbles on the drone, right, guys?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm all for fun, but
You can't.
Yeah.
You can't hurt God, baby. Then Serrata might be named.
I mean, they're
but they're
technically
God
just a
baby.
drone.
Can't go up against.
All right, Simber, it is your turn.
Okay.
Make me that will save.
Yeah.
All right, you succeed.
Okay. These two have this one in hand. I'm going to run back and go about here and whip the shit out of it.
All right. Whip it. Whip it good.
Bless me. Okay. Let me throw a lash attack at it. Actually, no, I'm thinking.
Not flanking anymore because Sammy lost their weapon.
What? Okay,
Yep.
well then that's a 22.
Still a hit.
Isn't Sam Lee yoked enough to be the weapon?
I wish. He's really just a doctor, though.
What, you mean you haven't taken improved unarmed strike?
8
Nope.
slapping damage.
Just stop.
All right. That's going to take us to Zagator. Make me a will save, por favor.
Kay,
I
you
kinda-
like
I
this
kinda-
little fucking game.
I kinda
don't
do
you,
like
with
these- this
my
effect.
dumbass.
Gator, that'll be a success. You do not have disadvantage this round.
Okay, this demon thing, I think you pushed it an extra square away. I think it should be here, right? Because it was in this square, and I only pushed it 5 feet. I think you accidentally pushed it an extra 5 feet.
My bad.
Yeah.
I forgot I already
cool.
moved
I don't
it
have to move.
to
Well.
see things.
Then I will say get him and smack this motherfucker with my sword. My ass
That's
sword.
words.
I don't see get him. So I'll just put 1. a 17 on the dice with the get on
That's a
that
hit.
makes it a 28.
Yeah.
I thought so. Thought it might be.
Mhm.
I had an inkling.
It had exactly 14 hit
slashing.
points left.
Mwah! Chef's kiss. Bye bye. Gator kills all.
It helped a little bit.
All right. Move action. Oh, right. He's
I
fine.
said keep 'em.
Treb, it's your turn.
Treb's just gonna.
I mostly took Envoy just to get rid of that move action that was pesky.
Come this way,
Uh-huh.
try to come up behind, and just attack this guy once.
Cool. Make your will save.
I don't wanna.
Too bad. All right, you're
All right,
rolling
I'm
with
gonna-
disadvantage.
Yeah, sure do.
Oh,
Oh,
The
Two
fates.
19s.
yeah. That
Oh! Ow!
that drift.
Yeah!
And stabby. 10 slashing
That
damage.
was so.
hits. Okay.
That was just
This one's
toilet
not looking too good
bowl.
either.
That's it.
Nope, don't think so. All right, I get one more turn. Cause some chaos.
Yeah, that's
So,
You could try.
Probably succeed.
see, the fun ability for me to use right now, I want to be able to because it's a spell-like ability, and it'll still provoke attacks of opportunity.
You could do it anyway.
No, because if you get hit, it gets canceled.
You could.
Mm.
You could do it anyway.
I'm probably gonna get hit, so like that's just no fun. So I think I'm just gonna go out swinging and
know that.
just
He doesn't
go
know
try
that.
to-
People have
disadvantage. I mean, you know.
Sam Lee doesn't even have a weapon, really. I mean, he's got a gun out,
And
but
I'm such a tiny robot. I mean, surely
No!
I can't hit
balls.
again with disadvantage.
Apparently, I am punching Sam Lee twice.
that's fine.
It's an 18 and 18.
You're punching Sam Lee 0.
19.
All right.
Wow.
Still up with decomposing to the top of the round.
Zero.
Dr. Sam Lee, you are up and
Zero.
unarmed.
Can I find my sword?
Make a perception check.
I'm just imagining Sam Lee
Oh,
flexing.
it's a 30, but I probably got to do a will save too, don't I?
You do have to do a will save.
All right, it's a 21.
All right, it's a 30. You find your sword. It is between your legs.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna pick it up.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna pick it up and
Ready to trip you.
swing it at this guy. All right. Oh, 25.
That's gonna be a hit. How do you want to
Yeah,
kill it? There's 4 hit
boy.
points left.
Well, this is a very sharp, spiny weapon, so it's probably pretty brutal, honestly. Like it's just like getting caught as it's going through.
Yeah.
Oof.
It's like a serrated sword that you can put needles into.
So there's still statues, right?
Ugh.
Yes, so if you take the time to closely investigate these statues, they are just statues.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna closely investigate them by just discharging my.
Simber just starts whipping them.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Just smashy,
just
smashy.
discharge my black hole and just let them. If they're monsters, they'll come towards me.
Discharge your black hole. You.
Well, at least there's a doctor
Yeah.
around.
So, with the devils handily destroyed, you guys are able to take a little bit longer to kind of actually investigate these various statues. As you look, there is a plaque on each one describing basically what the person did to get a statue. Fred, as you kind of see the one who's done the most work to kind of learn the language, you're able to
And
quickly
still under the
realize.
effect of comprehend languages.
Yep. You're able to quickly figure out that most of them seem to have gotten their statue put up here and their commemorations done here for the sake of work done in building the Talionin, the Tesseract itself.
It's the 8 engineers.
Major donors.
As you're looking over it, it seems the Cathrephi sages here
Major
commemorated startlingly mundane achievements like perfecting a new soldering technique or inventing more decay-resistant wiring. However, there is one plaque that does read, discovered how to add a 4th dimensional component to a 3-setting dial, introducing a hidden 4th setting.
Okay. Treb is definitely like videoing all of this and making sure that they have a copy of like close-ups of all the language stuff and all of the faces, whatever remains of the statues, getting good recordings of it.
For a second there, when you said Treb was videoing, I was just imagining Treb recording like a TikTok.
Hey, so we're here at the Italian Inn.
He's trying to do the dance.
Also going to take 20 to search the whole room. I got that ability that lets me do that in half the time.
As Gator and Simber run laps.
But
You're right. What am I doing? This is horrifically out of character. I eat one of them.
Is there any loot on the bodies?
not really. No,
Demons and undead robots? They never have any loot.
I think the elephant trunk one might have a azimuth laser pistol if you want that.
And that's 10 UPBs.
I mean,
Right.
yeah.
Yep, there's an azimuth laser pistol.
Yeah, we do.
Putting into the inventory.
That's drinks for, the group.
To be broken down later.
Simber just opens her mouth and pulls the pistol out of it and hands it over. Damn it.
That's formula for the god baby.
All right, so there is a path leading to the north out of this room, and there is a path, or you guys can go back and explore more of the study route. Which do you want to do?
I want to go north. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, north and our north going way.
And it's only been like 20 minutes since we last discussed what time it was, right?
If that.
All right, Gator, don't go out of that room, please.
Well, I imagine
If
Treb
that.
took quite a bit of time.
I'm gonna.
Please.
I'm gonna. I know that's what made me.
Yeah, he can't give us an encounter if we make it through the map faster.
All right.
7 combat encounters later.
I know. Speed run.
This room is split into 2 halves, one lower than the other. The upper half has a low metal railing and a set of wide, shallow stairs leading to the lower half. A few molded metal canisters on casters, like simple seats, are arranged near the railing as though to permit a view of what's going on below. The lower room is featureless except for a single darkened corridor, and a large dial next to it has 3 settings: a single circle, 2 interlocking circles, and 3 interlocking circles. The dial's pointer is currently set to 2 circles, and if I can find it, shoot, did I not? Somewhere. Right I thought I had gotten a picture of this for y'all to look at, and I apparently forgot. So, yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
one
So
job.
just for the
Yeah,
moment,
one job,
here
okay.
is kind of what it looks like. So this is what the dial looks like.
That
Who's
thing's got a
Sigvir?
four-dimensional setting on it.
Anyway, yeah, so everybody but Samly is currently in the lower part of this chamber, staring down a corridor. And like I said, the little wall dial is this thing right next to Gator. But what this all means, where you guys are going next,
No.
how this all works, is gonna be a story and a mystery for next time.
Oh,
Dude, where's my drift?
but I want it to be this time.
It's never this time though. He's trapped
Glad
us.
It's not because I am literally falling asleep.
Thank you guys so much for playing with me. Thank you all out there listening for joining us tonight. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you all next time.
Sounds
Hopefully in 2
great.
weeks, maybe in a month. We'll see how it goes.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for running.